Yo guys, Pewcastle123 here, and welcome to Season 2 of the Milan Career Mode on FIFA 16. Now guys, welcome back to Season 2. We have a lot to get through today, but first is a sort of, probably the worst part of the episode. You'll notice that I'm in the 4th of July. Now this is because I noticed something. As you see there, we have signed Pato. Alright, you see there, Milan badge beside him. He says purchase this season. But look at this. Why is the Stoke badge in the top right? Now, that wasn't good. So I thought, right, okay. I'll go into search and I will go and search for Pato and see where if he is actually at Stoke. So there you go, I search Pato. We come up with the 3 options. Go into his name. And he's at Stoke. And we have approached Stoke to buy. Now, that's strange. Now, I don't know if that's a glitch or something happened in the game, but obviously it's not good. Now, I had to make a decision, and I actually had to release him from his contract because he's costing 110,000 a week, and that is just, it's wasted wages. So, very upset at the start of the season, but, I was so excited as well to be able to use Pato, and the fact that now, well, he's a free agent obviously, we still can't approach him, but it's actually quite ridiculous. So, anyway, we carry on, we're just going to forget about it. We still got a nice tasty amount of 62 million to work with, so I'm going to show you the short list of the players that I'm wanting. We've got a few defenders, 2 midfielders and a few strikers. We've got Rafa Varane, we've got Kostas Manolas, Kurt Zouma, Laporte, Gimenez, Sol, Costa, Cuadrado, and a few others. We'll speak to them at the moment. I just want one more centre back just to shoot up that defence. We've got Matip, we've got Martinez, we've got Zapata, but I want a young, a sort of young, but will grow into a legend, if you know what I mean. So Kurt Zouma is 77 or something rated at the moment, so he'd be a nice buy. Obviously Laporte, big fan. Gimenez I don't usually go for, but he's 21. I've been hearing good things about him this year, so that's why he's there. We've also got Varane. I'm a huge fan of Varane, and I will do my very best to see if we can get him. Onto midfielder, I was wanting a right midfielder, hence why Costa and Cuadrado were there. Cuadrado obviously returning to Chelsea from his loan at Juventus. Pastore, big fan. I would love to sign him. Thiago is one of the guys that I want to sign in every career mode possible. As well as Hakan Çalhanoğlu. I freaking love Çalhanoğlu with his free kicks and everything. So we will do our best to sign some of these guys. We've got guys like Insigne, Isco, Dybala. We've got the main man of last year, Manuel Balotelli. And we've also got Felipe Anderson of Lazio. So we've got a few things to discuss. We've also got our pre-season tournament. Our first game will be against Southampton. The league objective is obviously they want us to win the league, which is fair enough. That's what we did last year. Budget doesn't really matter. They want us to reach quarter-final in the domestic cup, and our objective for the Champions League is to reach the semi-finals. So that's not too bad. I think we can do that. And obviously we get a few approaches there from our inquiries. We get Tim Krul. We get an offer for him for 14.5 million, which is quite nice. Because he's worth only 10, so he's out. Just because I didn't think he had the particularly best season last year. But now he's going to go, and we'll get a few other players in. I've got a few people on the transfer list, guys like Krul, Antonelli, Carlos Bacca, Adriano, Matri, and Fernando Torres. So they're going to go. They're probably going to sell, hopefully, as well as a few others. As you see here, we do put in a bid for Felipe Anderson. We give them 23 million plus Fernando Torres, which I think is a pretty decent deal. But we'll see what happens with that. We go to our first game of the European Continental Shield, and we are against Southampton. Now, I just sim it. A beautiful 3-1 win. Ibra getting 2 on his second debut with the club, which I am very happy with. Which is very good. Now, PSG and Bayern Munich also put in an offer for Felipe Anderson, which got accepted by them. We're waiting to hear on ours. But in the meantime, we get a bid from Monaco for our captain, which of course we're going to reject. We want our captain to stay. Now, we get rid of Tim Krul, but we're not going to get Felipe Anderson. They don't accept the offer, so we need to think of something else. Now, since I want to build a big team, I need a big player. And that is why I bid for Romelu Lukaku. Now, they value him at 23 million, but we want to just sort of... they're saying they're going to want probably about 29 and 35 million. So, what we do is, we offer them the 20 million, and we also offer Fernando Torres. We actually put him up to 23 million, to be honest. Just to sweeten that deal a little bit more, because if we look at the 29 and we think, nah, that's probably not going to cover it. So hopefully we'll get an email back from Everton about that. All being well, we get Lukaku. Another player that I really want was Hakan Çalhanoğlu. He's worth 36 million, but obviously we're not going to give him the full amount. We actually offer Carlos Bacca, who's worth 28 million. We also put in an extra 11 million just to make sure that we are going to get him, because I desperately want Çalhanoğlu. So that's something to look forward to. We've also got the second game. We get against Valencia in the Continental Shield. And again, just like last time we sim it, this time it's a 2-2 draw. Which, you know, it's not too bad. We still haven't lost yet. But I just wanted to get the tournament out of the way. Just so we get the signings and that sorted. We get an offer accepted for Lukaku, which is brilliant. He wants 130,000 a week and for 4 years, so we give him that. We also throw in the 5% just to sweeten the deal, make him a crucial player. Happy days. And next time we get an offer for Matri, which is 4.2 million. He's worth 5, but we need to get rid of him just to free up some wages, etc, etc. And then we go to our third game against Wolfsburg in this cup. Now, a win would pretty much cement us going through, and Luis Adriano provides that for us with a 1-0 victory. So we're going through, happy days. The pre-season tournament doesn't really matter to me as much, but it's still important. We get a bit of money, 2 million, happy days. But Everton are saying we're happy to let him go. We're getting Torres in, so we'll give you Lukaku for 23 million and Torres. So I am delighted with that. And we also get an offer for Çalhanoğlu, which is acceptable, which we will see in the meantime. But we do get Lukaku, we throw him in the team. The team is actually looking pretty interesting just now. I am wondering if we get Çalhanoğlu, will he go into that cam spot? Because I do like Pardo playing in the cam as well. So we're probably going to have to work on that. And obviously we're going to have Tielemans returning, so he'll slot into that left centre mid. So yeah, we've got a few things to work out. Couple players to get before the season. Obviously we're going to need some big signings to boost our Champions League our first season in Champions League, which we are hopefully going to do well in. Now back to Çalhanoğlu contract offer. We give him the 110 a week with the 5% and the 4 years, and we make him crucial. Hopefully we will turn around and say that's all good. Comey gets an offer for 1.1 million. We accept that straight away. We also sell Matri for 4.2 million, which I am very delighted about. Now we made a bid for Douglas Costa for the right mid spot. It was a pretty derogatory offer, to be honest, so I'm not going to show you that. But anyway, we'll go to the next round of the Continental Cup. Continental Shield against Sporting, and we actually lose 2-1. Slimani getting the double over us, which is a shame. But anyway, you know, it's not the end of the world. We didn't do the best, but they still have confidence in me to do well in the season. So, but bigger news: Carlos Bacca is out. He is going to Leverkusen. Çalhanoğlu is coming to us. Two big signings in this episode, guys. Both Lukaku and Çalhanoğlu. And if we see there, we still have 68 million to work with. That's ridiculous. And we've got two of the biggest signings that we can possibly get. I'll show you the shortlist one more time. So we've got the defenders: Varane, Manolas, Zuma, Laporte, Gimenez, Sol, another defensive mid that I might sort of bring in just as a rotation player maybe. We'll just have to wait and see. Costa, Cuadrado, Pastore, Thiago, Isco. A couple players that I might sort of think into. We've also got Insigne and Dybala. They did not want to come to the club, which is a shame. We have Balotelli, and we actually have Alexandre Lacazette up top, but I don't think we'll need another striker unless you guys tell me. Just let me know as well if you want me to sign anybody else. As you can see, that's the first team there. Probably the best it's going to look all season, to be honest, and that is the second team. We've got Feliciano in that left mid spot, just where he likes it. But anyway, guys, that is going to bring the episode to an end. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, leave a like down below. Any ideas on who to sign, leave it in the comment section. I will read it and take it into account. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well, and you'll get all this out to you guys straight away. That is it for me, guys. We will see you in the next episode. Peace out, homies, and cheers.